After the unrest in the whole crypto market in 2022, financial backers saw some beam of trust at long last in 2023. AMP has been one of those coins which enlisted colossal recuperation. However, the recuperation couldn't support longer, and the cost again begun to address. Anyway, is the AMP token dead? No, AMP is a decent crypto. Gave you put resources into it with flawless timing for the long term. Let's look at some speedy AMP crypto expectations before we head into specialized investigation and market opinion. AMP value expectation 2023. In view of our AMP cost forecast for the year 2023, the coin might have least and greatest costs of around $0 separately. AMP value expectation 2025. As per our AMP crypto cost forecast, the coin will see an ascent of around 40% in the whole year. It will exchange from the likely low of $0, the greatest degree of 1 cent. AMP value expectation 2030. By 2030, our AMP cost gauge shows that the possible high of the coin might be 3 cents, with a likely low of 2 cents in the crypto market. What is AMP crypto? The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a critical commitment by DeFi to the whole world. Not on the grounds that there are relatively few late players during the pandemic, but since very few have decided to work from an alternate organization out and out, standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution. AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is a definite AMP value forecast referenced here. A definitive target of this token is unequivocally something similar to ensure exchanges and inborn information, making them more moment and secure. Based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens, AMP provides clients with the accommodation of trading in fiat or some other computerized money. What makes AMP novel? Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and ensure any type of significant worth trade, be it advanced installments, government-issued money trade, credit disseminations, property deals, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. A devoted class of experts and financial backers has an AMP. The organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus. A thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token making waves on the AMP crypto trade and comparative innovation. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to an exceptional expansion in the quantity of excavators, upheld by a powerful and high data transfer capacity public blockchain stage. The issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching fake or deceptive exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block can follow the first block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token, and it goes about as guarantee for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and comparative innovations. Going by the specialized examination, AMP's cost has had a noteworthy journey since its send-off, which could be the primary justification for its prominence. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0, with a market cap of $131,516,590. The 24-hour exchanging volume of AMP coins remains at $5,150,227, with a circling supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of verifiable information, the coin began its excursion at $0, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enlisted an unexpected spike and crossed 3 cents. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging tolerably till June. On June 16th, AMP recorded an unsurpassed high of 12 cents. Notwithstanding, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop. In 2022, things turned less fortunate for AMP as the cost persistently exchanged the downtrend. Toward the start of 2023, the token had denoted a fair recuperation. Yet, things have again flipped around for the crypto as it exchanges around $0. The exchanging volume has likewise definitely fallen by 41.86%. In view of our AMP cost expectations, the crypto is a terrible long-haul speculation. The cost guess for long-term end is $0. The cost of AMP is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $0 2025. The AMP cost can arrive at a greatest degree of 1 cent with the typical cost of $0 through 2025. Through latest things, financial backer feeling, and the general course of the AMP cryptographic money market capitalization, computerized coin values specialists think AMP has a long-haul procuring potential and a decent possibility visiting the 1 cent in 2025 as long as the pattern proceeds, and this will make it a wise venture. The vertical pattern has been anticipated absolutely on the benefits of AMP, viz. Security and unwavering quality. AMP is a computerized insurance token that offers evident confirmations of collateralization for a steam move. A further impact on costs for this security token should be visible in view of the inflow of assets by monetary organizations and guarantee token financial backers in the long haul. AMP Value Expectation 2023 as indicated by our AMP crypto forecast. The cost is supposed to hit a high of $0, making it a wise venture. Simultaneously, the base cost for the year 2023 is assessed to be $0, with a typical worth of $0. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2024 in the year 2024. Our AMP coin cost forecast proposes that the worth might hit a normal of $0. Taking into account the AMP cost investigation, it can possibly arrive at a limit of $0, while the base cost might be $0. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2025. The AMP coin is supposed to have least and greatest costs of around $0.01 individually, according to our AMP coin cost forecast 2025. Interestingly, the typical cost may be $0, with a rate change of around 261%. AMP Estimate 2026. According to our AMP cost expectation, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of 1 cent, with a base and most extreme cost of $0.01 individually. For the year 2026, the instability of the crypto cost is supposed to be very less, according to our cost forecast. AMP Expectation 2027. Taking a gander at the AMP token value forecast and specialized investigation, it tends to be guessed that the most extreme worth might be around 1 cent. Simultaneously, the previous exhibition likewise proposes that the base and normal qualities might be 1 cent and 1 cent. AMP Value Expectations 2028. Our cost conjectures for AMP digital money show that the greatest cost expected for the year is 2 cents, with a base worth of 1 cent. Simultaneously, dealers can expect a typical cost of 1 cent. The rate change for the year is gauged to be 500 contrasted with the current price percent. AMP Value Conjecture 2029. Beginning in 2029, AMP ought to show extraordinary potential, and the estimated lease cost could be around the 1 cent mark. As per our figure, the symbolic will ascend to a most extreme cost of 2 cents toward the finish of 2029 with a typical cost of 2 cents. AMP Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, the AMP token will have a greatest cost of 3 cents with a base cost of 2 cents all year long. Simultaneously, the AMP crypto may exchange at a normal of 2 cents in 2030 in light of our AMP estimate. Is AMP crypto a wise speculation? Indeed, AMP is a wise speculation whenever contributed at the right incentive as long as possible. The token is supposed to exchange at a limit of around 3 cents by 2030. Individuals in all actuality do have this misinterpretation, as AMP digital forms of money are inclined to unpredictability and furthermore have high gamble. It is a similar case, however, with other government-issued types of money too. Nonetheless, AMP has endured for an extremely long period. There is a harmony of organic market, and AMP has ended up being steady. Is AMP safe? Indeed, without a doubt. It is exceptionally impossible that AMP will get hacked, chiefly in light of the fact that it is an Ethereum-based advanced token. As clients of AMP, you are at any rate bosses of your own wallet, and thus care thereof falls in your outskirts of responsibility. They should do their own reasonable level of effort on looking at the typical cost of AMP and afterwards settle on their future speculations in view of development signs, information of other advanced resources established on comparative advancement. Where could I at any point purchase AMP? AMP is as of now